Anna, after 20-25 years, can we see you as the next PM of India? Someone from Tamil Nadu after a long time.
Sister, the way I live my life is very simple, sister. I live my life on a day-to-day basis. Frankly speaking, on a day-to-day basis. Because the kind of people you take on, the kind of forces you take on, the kind of things you do, because the ecosystem itself is like, there are thousands of people waiting in Tamil Nadu right now because I speak something bad, I speak something wrong, I quote something wrong in history, I mention a date wrong. There are thousands of people waiting in Facebook and social media, somebody in TV, oh no, he meant it wrong. So it is always for me, it is like I live my life. I can choose to live my life like standing on a knife's edge and walking, but I chose to live my life like a recluse. Meaning there is nothing more to lose. There is nothing more to gain also. Look at the larger dharmic picture. Go there, completely surrender yourself and do things the way your heart is telling you to do. And wherever this takes you, I never wanted to be a politician. Never. I hated getting into politics because I've seen politics very close. 10 years as a cop. In my book I've written what kind of politicians have dealt, the underhand things they do. And for me, politics is strict no. Strict no. When I resigned also, my wife purposefully asked me, are you sure you will not get into politics? I said, no. I want to run a foundation. I want to get into grassroots. And then when things forced me to get into politics also, then she asked me, okay, you will use your intellectual stuff in politics. You will come on TV. You will speak. You will do that only. You will not go to ground, no? I said, no, I will not do that. Then again, things brought me here. It is like daily firefighting, hitting, going there, somebody abusing me, all those things. Whenever I go, my mother is a very simple woman, sister. My mother is sixth class pass, proper village. My mother has never come to Chennai. Though I am asking her to come to Chennai to see me, she has never come to Chennai. And all her life she has lived among the goats, the sheep and the cows. Maximum she has ventured is, right now she ventures more, but maybe till the age of 45, 50, she has ventured about 50 kilometers. Now my mother's universe is getting affected because I am in politics. She gets to see this YouTube, and then when I go there, she's like, why did this fellow speak bad about you? I'm like, which fellow? No, that fellow with big mustache in that thing, I've seen it. And why did this fellow write something about you? She's not into this Facebook and Twitter and all. She's into this WhatsApp, whatever, this 2 minute, 1 minute forward she gets. She gets very disturbed. I go there, I sit with her, I tell her, no, this is politics. I told you not to see it, not to read good things about me, not to read bad things about me. You should not read it for the time being. Then I call my sister and tell her, why is she watching all this? Who's her friend who is forwarding? Now the problem is, in my village, all the grandmas have become my friends now. It is they do the biggest forward in social media. I'm like, election time I've seen, again I go, I said, Party, why are you doing? அது தம்பி ஒரு 2 நிமிஷம் வாட்ஸ்அப்பில் வந்துச்சுப்பா, இதுக்காகவே பேரங்கிட்ட சொல்லி வாட்ஸ்அப்பை டவுன்லோட் பண்ணி 10 பேர்த்துக்கு அனுப்புறதுன்னு. Now, their whole universe is affected. It's a simple, quiet life, political attacks on me. My mother is worried, what is he going to say? So I can't live a life with big ambition, sister. It has to be a total surrender to a larger cause, total surrender to the Panchabhuta. That is the only way, else I go mad. The kind of things I'm forced to see, I go mad. And I just train my mind, see that, don't allow any things. Sometimes you happen to stand in a crowd of 50,000, 60,000, 70,000 people clap cheering. For me, it's a question of front 10 people. My mind only sees the front 10. Next day, I happen to be in a crowd of only 100 people. Again, I see the first 10. And when people abuse me also, when people praise me also, I chose to see what I want to see. So this life is a very curtailed life. Only a life based on dharma. If I skip dharma, then it's a problem for me. So ambitions, whatever has to happen. If dharma wants you to be at some place, for me, I said in the heart, give now, I'll leave everything, go back and be in my farm happily. So for me, I always had that moral dilemma. Am I doing something right? Should I go through all this process? But till I read Shivaji, I happened to read Shivaji very late. At the age of 35, I'm 38 now, 35, 36. I happened to read Shivaji very, very deeply. There I found Shivaji also had, such a great emperor had the same problem. He wanted to leave everything, through everything, surrender everything, wanted to give his land and kingdom to somebody, go there, live a very normal, peaceful life. That is where he goes and meets his guru. And the guru tells, no, you are not made for this. This is your larger karma. You got to go. You got to take on Mughals. You got to fight multiple battles. You take on Mughals coming from north. Then there are the Adil Shahs who are right next to you. There are the Shah dynasty. There you fight multiple battles. Because you don't imagine, ma'am, from a no land, he never had a land of his own. Though his father was gifted something else, that's a different story. From no land, this guy truly created an empire. And probably the first mega Hindu empire. But everything he did because his guru told him, total surrender. And his mom, again when he went and met his mom, he said, I'm not doing it. And mom, only thing she asked is, look at 10,000 people behind you. Look at people who are standing behind you. Everybody is standing because they believe in you. They want you to lead them. Suddenly at 21, 27, you come, you get these fancy ideas. You come and say, I want to sacrifice everything and live this life of a mendicant. Then what are you going to tell them? It's a very beautiful story. But in the hurriedness of history reading, we don't read this. And once Shivaji dedicated himself that I'm going to totally surrender, then magic happened. Because the fear of failure is gone. He didn't have anything to prove to anybody. For him, it's a daily life living on dharma. Wherever life took him, it took him. So for me, that is all very big questions. I'm not cut out for it, not fit for it. Just do this process right. Get good people into politics. Inspire kids. Make people of virtuous quality to come to power. Whoever is sitting in power, make sure we build that thing. Virtuous quality. People who become an MLA in our party also should have that virtuous quality. Even they are becoming a councillor should have that virtuous quality. Somebody becoming CM from our party should have that virtuous. Same when we trace back to Narendra Modi's life, he also had the same problem. That is why I equated Marthandavarman to Shivaji. Narendra Modi ji. 1950 born, 19 he came out of his house, he went to RSS Shaka, told his father, again roamed around India, came back to his mother, stayed for one night, ate food, told his mother, I'm leaving. That's it, I'm done. I'm going to join RSS. Then again RSS, he was not sure whether he's doing the right thing. I'm dedicating myself to an organization, to a larger cause. Went to Ramakrishna Mission, not once, twice. Both the time he told the Ramakrishna Mission, I'm leaving everything, I'm coming and joining this mission as a monk. Accept. Both the times, the same monk, a senior monk told him, no, your karma is different. You got to go back, join the organization, face the internal politics, take on everybody. Life has somehow created something for you. Age of 35, which is 1985, BJP wanted somebody from the RSS. He was deputed from RSS to BJP. 95 he went in, started building the party. 97, the whole Gujarat BJP did not want Narendra Modi in Gujarat. That's a record, that's a fact. They didn't want Narendra Modi ji to be in Gujarat. 97, he came out of Gujarat. Then 2001, the same land wanted him to come back as Chief Minister of Gujarat. Now rest is history. We are looking at 156, 160, 80%. That is all built by one man who chose to sacrifice, surrender to a larger cause. We are enjoying the fruits of benefit now. The party is enjoying his sacrifice, his fruits of benefit. So you see this great people, madam, somehow they actually don't want to do what they are doing. Not I am calling Vikram as great, not I am calling Sudha madam as great. They are very normal, simple people, all of us are. But it is, let us surrender ourselves to life, nature. And nature knows where it has to take you. And where it takes you, wherever it takes you, it wants you to be completely switch the cycle and want you to live a normal life. That's your karma, you have to live it. Or it want to live in the highest of palace, shaking hands with the greatest of American presidents. If that is karma for you, you have to do it. Because you're not doing it for enjoyment, you're doing it for karma. Because karma wants you to be there, because you serve a larger purpose. I'm not sure whether I answered your question exactly, but this is how I think it, madam. This is how I think it and this is how I live it. Thank you.